Welcome back to the Fellas Studios vlogs, where we take you behind the scenes and show you what actually happens at a podcast production company run by two YouTubers.
Big episode today. We've got Chloe in with Manrika and Specs from Inside. It's going out tomorrow, so it's a tight turnaround. But we want to get all the inside gossip is the plan.
What gossip do you think we're going to get?
I can't reveal that. Go and watch the podcast. God.
What's all the dumb shit? Everyone's been dumb shit, yeah?
I would just compliment. I just like
We're in all black.
Oh my god, we're in all black. That's fine.
Sad. We were like this the whole time.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. I was like, oh my god.
Because we were all like, oh, why would you vote for me? And they're like, no, this is serious. Like, ask them why they voted for you.
Yeah.
And we were like, well, why did you vote for me? People start turning on each other.
I just bought with the whole thing.
Yeah, you just went silent.
I was looking at Fandom and I was like, oh fuck this, I don't like this game, man. My heart was like,
It was
boom,
horrible.
boom. It was horrible.
It was horrible.
Horrible.
Look, Specs can't control himself, bro. Look. Everyone else
Specs is a mess.
Everyone else is barely moving.
Specs is a mess.
Specs is not enjoying it. Look at him.
I would have never
We
stopped.
shouldn't have been in the final.
How did we get there?
We know we shouldn't have been.
It was just all a big joke to us because we were like, when it was the final two in that chair challenge, we looked at each other and we were like, what the fuck? Like, how has this happened?
How the fuck have we done this?
How have we done
The
that?
shop open or?
When I went out, I went straight to the back, so everyone's watching it.
Yeah.
And they're like, Marika's gonna steal. I'm like, no. We've spoke about this, they're splitting. Yeah. Everyone's like, no. One of you lot are stealing. I was like, never. No. And when you lot were standing, I was thinking, hold on.
Yeah!
Check it out, who's gonna do it? I was like, yeah, of course.
That would have been so
Any of us would have split.
It is now time to lock in. Are you both ready? Mm-hmm. On my count, reveal.
I think if it was Fandom in the final,
I would have stopped.
you have to steal.
You have to steal, but we'd have both stolen.
Anyone else but Fandom would have run with it.
Word to my dad.
Word to my dad.
Imagine Castillo, he would have been like, listen, I'm stealing.
still.
Do what you want.
I thought we might have split.
No. No chance.
Giving the benefit of the doubt. The man's donated 30 grand Chinese.
I don't care about that.
Shower.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, obviously I was annoyed about that.
Yeah, just a little bit.
We got the goss. It was such a good episode. I'm so happy. I think I was a little bit nervous. They'd all been trapped inside the house for so long. I was worried they were going to have like nothing left to say to each other. But they did. And it was a great episode. And if you want to watch it, go over to Chloe versus the World now.
Hackney Bets open for business for the summer.
Yeah, we've got a foolproof plan of how we're going to do a Euros draw. There's some twists as well, so it's not just your standard Euros sweepstake, so stay tuned.
So we are doing an office-wide sweepstake for Euro 2024, but we have 29 entrants and only 24 available nations. So here's Elliot with the rules and regs.
We're going to do a draw for the 24 spots for 24 teams, then 5 people will be paired with someone.
Oh, what a share. What a share.
If there is a single winner, the prize pool is £100 for the winner, £40 for runner-up, £5 for third. If it's a split winner, as if 2 people are on that team, they share the whole prize pool. Okay.
And with all that in mind, here's how it unfolded.
Calm down, everyone. First person. It's Will.
This is going to be the
Hands, you're right there.
ever.
Will has got.
Croatia's my prediction.
This is going to take hours, so I'll just give you the highlights. Molly got England, Stanley France, and Abby Italy. Elsewhere, Freezy drew Spain, Ian and Aidan had a stinker with Slovakia, while Ness got the hosts, Germany.
I would do a swapsies with Sam though for Albania.
You don't want that.
I do. I'm supporting a national team there. It doesn't matter. I'm supporting the Albanians, and that's how I feel about it. That's all I will say.
Bye.
See you later.
Welcome to the club's new set.
Finally.
Yeah.
Actually, to be fair, this one hasn't taken too long. We had a really quick turnaround. How it started was I went to the boys with like 3 ideas, and they really liked the man cave kind of situation, but they wanted to keep it similar to the old set. So they wanted to like still have this pretty similar. So we've actually taken this piece from the old set and basically built around it. Basically, it's got like a load of stuff from like eBay, Etsy. This was actually quite hard. It was harder than the fella set because there was less stuff, but finding the right kind of vintage football stuff is really hard. I wanted to get stuff from like the teams they support, so we've got a bit of Chelsea in here, Man City, Man United. This is actually a signed boot from, I think it's Jeff Hurst. Or was it
Really?
Jeff Hurst? Yeah. This is signed, I don't know who by, can't remember.
Have we got a movie to sign that? That's devalued that, isn't it?
My favourite bit is probably these bits over here. I am obsessed with this hat.
Imagine I'm older than that. Look how old that is, and I'm older than it.
This is really cool. This is vintage as well. This is vintage as well. I had to stick some of the coins back in, but made it work. This was a bit of a ball ache because I had to go meet the seller to pick it up.
What is that?
I think it's a whiskey decanter.
I like some of the the old set and things that the club have done. So you've got like the pictures of the boys,
Yeah.
the signed shirt from the game.
There's 5 of them now that can be filming here. We've got the custom poker table. This comes off, and then if they want to use it as an actual poker table, another top goes on top, like a green belt, which is quite nice. It just
Wow.
feels homely.
Fantastic job, Biz,
Yeah.
as always.
Thank you. That's it.
What is also very important, you'll notice throughout the entire set, not one homage to Tottenham Hotspur. A gentle nod, even to Bayern Munich. But nothing. Literally nothing for Tottenham Hotspur. I love it.
Yeah, actually it's super quick.
Today's the day. What are you doing?
Tell. You like it? Look.
I was gonna get a candid intro. Oh.
Hit off my head.
What's happening today, Lewis?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. We're about to make some money. And we're right here with senior head of making cash from clothes, Hannah. And we're going to go and give the final approval on some secret merchandise. And guess what? You're coming with.
Yay.
Pitchside are back on their search for world domination. We've done podcasts, we've done another podcast, and there was only one thing left. Merch. I don't like calling it merch, actually, because it's more than that. It's a lifestyle. It's a way of being. It's bringing football back to its roots. A proper, full-on, retro football top. What started off as a dream has now become reality. Black and white on the badge.
That looks familiar.
That man's an imposter. That man is the imposter.
Oh, no, it's a Pitchside original.
Is it?
Established 2022, 1 star because we are the best podcast in the world. Hannah, what was the most stressful part about this whole process of making?
Working with you.
Okay. What was the second most stressful part?
There actually wasn't anything that stressful about this, to be honest. It kind of came together quite nicely.
I mean, this has been in the works for about 6 months, I reckon, full on from the team. Hannah's came in and done a great job.
Me and Lewis sat down in this studio actually and put together a list of what we wanted and didn't want, and what we kind of came to is that we wanted something great quality that was quite iconic for the first rollout. So we went to our amazing graphic designer Jordan to see what he could cook up, and he came to us with a very bright, very pitchside orange football shirt, and then some t-shirt designs, a hoodie design, a cap design, and a very special bucket hat.
Throw this on, Hannah, because this isn't a guy hat. This is unisex. Behind the top, this is my favourite. The long-awaited bucket hat. If you were a follower of Pitchside, which of course you are because we're the biggest podcast in the world, people have been asking for these for fucking ages.
Yeah.
And finally, they're coming in style. And maybe we might just have We have got one thing that has finally arrived after 3 years of asking. We have bucket hats, baby. Plus, we have one that's reversible. So you get 2 bucket hats in one.
There is another one that, let me take this off, that is reversible for a very famous football tournament that is happening this summer that will be online today as well.
Your biggest soccer bucket hat. Whoa.
And yeah, that's it.
It's out right now, but a limited supply. So if you're watching this thinking, I'm not sure, bite the bullet, buy it, because this is a proper footy top, and once they're gone, they're gone.
Lewis, what are you doing?
I'm posting a million socials of Theo. We were going to launch at 6, and then Theo has the inability to fucking listen to anything we say. He posted his thing too early, so now we're getting everything out.
Yeah.
Fast as
and
fuck.
I'm recording this because you've got no one.
Yeah, but we'll see what people think. It's a class top, so if they don't like it, they're wrong.
How do you feel after ruining the whole launch of the pitch side show?
If anything, I actually just brought the fun forward by 20 minutes.
True.
Also, I did get permission to like upload that.
By who?
No, that's
Lewis.
not true.
Lewis gave
You said, shall I post it? And
Lewis nodded his
everybody
head.
in this room said, wait until 6.
Lewis said, yes, mate, post it. You're a really nice guy.
Well, I didn't, and he isn't.
So who am I here with?
Molly.
Hannah.
Yep, that's cool. And what do you do?
I'm a producer. They know that.
I do match.
Who do you think's got the better job?
You.
Oh, I was going to say you.
What's the
oh,
goss?
wait, now who's Ellie? What's
And
that?
what-
Ellie,
what
who's
does
got
Ellie
a better
do?
job, me or Hannah? Who's got...
I would say Molly. I might be with
I look
Mike
so
because I
tall,
really
right?
like fashion. So I'm going to say Han.
Yeah.
They both got great jobs.
Yeah.
Now that was a real stroke of genius from Purdy, and to be honest, a really great question. One that I thought was worth asking to the rest of the office. So let's find out, who has the best job?
I would say the best job, hear me out, is actually Biz's job.
Yeah, I would have said the same thing.
Yeah.
Biz's.
Yeah.
You get to work on all the fun sets. Admittedly, it is very stressful, but I do think the reward of seeing a finished set, or when she finishes decorating a set like that, is a cool moment. Do you want me to tell you who has the worst job?
I do.
Ness.
Yeah. Answer how you'd see
I'll
it.
say myself, because I get to work with Cal Freezy and the Burnt Chip, who are the best bosses in the world.
You know what? I like the graphic designers. I think their job is really cool.
To say your own, you
No, but I like theirs because
No.
they get creative. You know? They're allowed freedom. I like that sort of role, man.
Whatever Stanley does, really, to be fair.
He said he would 100% change if he could actually design.
I don't know, tell me about that.
You? You're just a one-man band. Just film a bit, edit a bit, that's it.
To be fair, I like editing, or I think you've got a pretty good one, I'll be honest.
Producers.
For what reason?
The fun of recording a show in a live environment. Finance, obviously.
I'd also say producers, yeah. Something new every week.
Everyone's saying producers, but no one said talent. I would say talent.
No, that doesn't count.
Right, well, within the studio, they definitely have it easiest, but yeah, I like producing, so I'll agree with that.
Who has the best job? I think, well, Chip does nothing. He just walks in and sits down and chills and distracts you. It's a fantastic job.
Biz's job is very stressful, but it's really creative. And yours, Chip.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's like,
You want to know what we said the worst job?
it's me, isn't it? Yeah, it would be me. I probably would say that too. Not in the sense as in, like, I hate it. It's just a lot because there's a lot of people.